Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Vetsio7, and today we're going to be checking out Goku Super Saiyan God. Now, I just want to go over my level and stat really quick and all that stuff. I got Bloodlust on him, which is 10% damage, and it'll be another 10% damage, which it actually stacks. So 20% damage, basically, and then also I have triple S damage. On top of that, I have no skill tree, or like barely any. Let me just show you. I have like barely any skill tree on him. Nothing too crazy, and he's also level 55. So let's get straight into the showcase. So I've been using this unit for honestly quite a while, and he's honestly really good. So I think he's like more of like a starter unit, but his late game DPS also is like not that bad. But he does have like a flaw though, which I'll show soon. Actually, he has like two kind of bad things about him, which I'll show. But overall, I think he's actually really good. I just wish that he. I just wish he was in single target, bro. Priority single. Under what. You see it right there. It's kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. Single target is not great, but he's pretty cheap, and he's also cheap to upgrade, which means that you can get off the single target. Which he's a really good starter. So we're just gonna let him kill a bunch of things, and then I'm just gonna farm a tiny bit so I can max him out, and then I'll put all 4 of them down because you can actually place 4 Gokus, and let's see what wave he gets to all by himself. So he's still soloing just fine, to be honest. Let's go over his stats really quick off placement. So he's 750 to place, which is quite cheap. And he also has this passive stacked, which he needs 10 kills basically for 10% damage. So that's how the trait works. So he does almost 700 damage, 28.5 range, which is not bad. And then 2.7 SPA, single target. Honestly, he's not that great off placement, but he's pretty cheap. He's like a good starter. Let's get some upgrades going really quick. So the first upgrade brings him up to 1,100 damage, which is like an alright jump. And he gets a little bit more range. Second upgrade, he does just a tiny bit more damage. And then here's where he gets really good in my opinion. For $3,000, you can get a pretty OP upgrade. His damage doesn't go up that much, but his SPA drops a lot. And he actually has an AoE now. And now his AoE is small, but in terms of just like the DPS you get and he's just such a good starter. Like, you're already doing 1,085 DPS for not that much money. Like, he's like a super good starter. Also, and in challenges, like you compete with 4 other people to get the MVP, so you get 2 extra rewards. Since he has such a low SPA, you just put him at the front, you place 4 of them, and you get MVP like pretty much every time. So he's really good for that as well. The fact that he has like a lot of range and his SPA is super low makes up for the fact that he is a small AoE. He's honestly like pretty dang good, like just for starting, and then late game you'll see he's all right. Let's go to the next upgrade now. He goes from 1,630 damage to 2,260. Also, did I forget to show his first animation? I'll show it really quick. Let me put him on last. Okay, so basically he instant transmissions and does like a barrage. Show it one more time. It's a pretty clean animation, to be honest. Also, his other animations like just a single ki blast. It's not really like visually impressive, but it's still clean. Okay, next upgrade, he goes from 1,630 damage to 2,260. And he gets like a little bit more range as well, which is quite nice. Also, keep in mind that, make sure to check his DPS every once in a while, because the DPS stat is really what matters. Also, his price is getting a little bit pricey now, but he still has a very fast SPA and good DPS. So he goes from 2,260 damage to 2,946, and also gets a little bit more range. Also, this guy's a lot of range. So now he has 47 range, which is all the way up over here. He almost hits like the entire map. He's like pretty dang good. And then next upgrade is $10,000 for 2,946 to 3,676. So a pretty massive jump here. And now he's doing really good, I can't lie. 2,447 DPS. As you can see right there. He is going crazy. So I think he's only single target, or like one hit. So like he's not really that great for shields, but at the same time he does hit extremely fast. Okay, next upgrade, 11,000 damage. He jumps up a lot right here. So he goes from 3,676 damage to 11,551. And he stays at the same range. So this is his max range. And his SPA does go up a little bit to compensate for the massive damage buff. And he gets a new move, Super Blue Beam, which it's not blue for some reason. But he gets a line. Honestly, it's not that great of an AoE. This is kind of bad. Here's the attack animation. Honestly, it's not like that cool, but it's like super satisfying to look at for some reason. The way it like flows is just dope. Also, he looks sick too. I can't lie. So his DPS is now 3,076. Yeah, he's kind of insane, not gonna lie. And like, I don't know, man. He's like really good. It's just his AoE holds him back. So the problems that I think obviously that he has is that he's single target off placement, but he's super cheap. So it's like kind of like a trade-off. Okay, so he's super cheap, and then also he is a line AoE, which is kind of bad because it's really small, and he's also a heal unit, so you can't place them in like really crazy spots for lines. But everything else about him is like really good. In terms of the price, it says sell right here 25,000. I think it's literally just half. So yeah, he's like 50,000 to max out. If we compare that to Freerun, let's compare this to Freerun really quick. So her price is, oh, I can't afford it. So you can place 4 Gokus as well, which means like he's really good too, because I think most units are actually 3 placement, most mythics. I still can't afford Freerun. I want to see how much she is to max out compared to Goku. But honestly, he is like really good. Good SPA, decent damage, good range. Yeah, she's a little bit more to max out. She's like 2,000, 3,000 more than Goku, which isn't much, but he's like a much better starter than Freerun. So honestly, he's like really good. Honestly, I recommend him. For starters as well, he's a heal unit, which means that he can attack the airs early on if you're struggling with air units. And if the fact that you could place 4 probably makes him a lot better than majority of mythics, honestly. Let's get some upgrades going on all of them and see what they can get in infinite mode. So I actually tested Freerun. She got like 35, I think it was. I don't know. She got like somewhere in the 30s. So I'm expecting him to go like not farther because of his AoE, but I think he's going to go about the same. His AoE really holds him back. Off placement and maxed. But mid though, like once you get this Ki Blast move, he cooks low-key. Also, that range is nuts, dude. Also, how many hits does he do? I think he does like a lot of hits with the beam. I think he does like 5 hits or something. So, yeah, he kind of like melted that. Although I think multiple of them are attacking, maybe. Okay, so it's starting to get a little bit tough here at 32. As you can see, the beams do like crazy multi-hit. So he's pretty good in terms of that regard, because there's shield enemies you need to hit them multiple times so you can actually damage them. Which means that Goku's pretty good at it. So they get like 40k. He's still melting. I think as soon as they like start to pass this corner right here, he's gonna be pretty bad. Also, you can see the tracking of the beam right there too. That's pretty cool. Okay. Honestly, I think they die soon. How much do they have now? 60k? Oh, they're cooked. Yeah, they're kind of cooked here, I think. And I think this is where they lose the next few waves. So they got to around 35. I want to see what they get like around the back. Honestly, they're still kind of killing things. Wait. He might go farther than Freeman. I don't even have one of them maxed out. I thought I'd have enough money by now. Oopsie, I don't have that maxed out. If I sell my farms, maybe we could have a little bit more DPS. No, I can't. That is my bad. I can't max out the last Goku, but he's still like not doing that bad. Yeah. Alright, we lose around 37. I think that's about the same as Freerun. Yeah, he's definitely OP. I recommend getting Goku. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.